Hey guys! It's Monday and I have the day off because of President's Day. Usually I don't get it off, but for some reason we have it off this year, so I've just literally been chilling the whole day, kind of taking it as a relaxing day. I've been reading a lot. That book, The Outsider by Stephen King, which I will talk about in my wrap up for this month when I do that video. But it is super sunny today and it is above 45 degrees, so you know what that means. I'm gonna go for a walk. So I just got back from walking the pond and I had planned to film some clips while I was there, but I had a weird encounter that kind of threw me off. So I was just kind of thinking about that the whole time and forgot to film. So I guess it's time for a little bit of a story time. So I'm like walking along, minding my own business, and I always wear my headphones when I'm walking. But I also always make sure to keep the volume down super low so that like when people walk by me and stuff or people are riding bikes or whatever, I can hear. So I'm just walking along and I heard someone say, "Hi, how are you?" And I looked over to my left and there was an older guy, probably in his 60s, walking the opposite direction, so like towards me. So I just said, "Hi, how's it going?" And he said, "Good." And that was kind of in passing as we're walking by each other. And then I heard him say something else, but I didn't make out exactly what he said. So I turned back and I said, "What was that?" And he said, "Would you like to walk and chat?" I said very politely, "No, thank you." And I kept walking. And again, he was walking the opposite direction from me. So he continued going that way and I kept going the way I was going. And at first I felt kind of rude. I was like, this poor old guy probably just wants somebody to like talk to while he's walking. But at the same time, like you can never be too safe. You don't know what people are capable of. And again, like there was a ton of people around. So the likelihood of like something happening probably would have been very slim. But at the same time, like I went there to walk and just like enjoy myself without having to like have an awkward conversation with a stranger. Bit of a weird encounter. And like I said, there was a ton of other people around. So I'm curious if he asked anyone else to walk with them, or if it was just me, or if it was just certain people he was asking. I don't know exactly what he was up to. Again, he probably was just bored and was looking for someone to talk to, which kind of makes me feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, I don't know you, and you can never be too safe. So then, of course, the pond that I walk is a loop, and there's a bunch of different paths you can take, but for the most part, if you see someone once, you usually see them again on the other end of the loop. So I had a feeling I was going to see him again. I get like closer to where my car is parked and I see him again. He walked by me with a big smile. I smiled back. He said, "Nice to see you again." I just kind of did a little nod and kept walking and mind my own business. So that was just kind of weird, but yeah, I was thinking about it like the whole time. So I didn't film any clips or anything, but I thought I would let you guys know that. Happy Wednesday. You can just kind of assume from now on days that I don't vlog, there was just nothing interesting for you to see. All I did yesterday was work. So I guess from now on, when you see jumps in the week, it's just because there was nothing interesting or I didn't film. So just know that. But I'm picking up the camera because I'm actually going to clean out or clean off the top of my desk and like reorganize some stuff because one, it's just a little bit cluttered. This at one point looked really cute and now it just looks like a bunch of junk. So I want to go through that. Like there's a lot of like junk mail, random papers I don't need, business cards, and like the cords look super messy. So I just need to like clean this out. That box I can probably get rid of. Just like a little bit of organization that needs to happen here. And also, my books are like starting to overflow out of this nightstand. There's like more books behind those books and some books under my bed. So I kind of want to repurpose this as more of like a bookshelf type of situation and then move those books over here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can find like a decent enough angle so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. A little reorganization is necessary. Okay, so far I feel like that's pretty good. So what I did, the only things that I really kept were this award that I got when I graduated college, my tissue box here, because it's like an easy place to keep it, and then a few of these things like yearbooks and stuff. But basically what I have here is on top are my like smaller books, I guess you could say, like smaller in size. So it's a Spanish English dictionary and then a book called Get a Financial Life, which I got in college. Then I have all of my Sandra Block books here just because they fit nicely and I only have 3 of them. And then over here I have all of my autobiographies. I have my Wreck This Journal, book of poetry my friend Macy published, a Walking Dead cookbook and survival guide that my friend Alex got me as a gift once. It's actually kind of interesting to read. A bunch of different yearbooks. And then down here, I'm going to put all of these cords in some kind of like organized bin or something because I could just kind of had been shoving them under there and I need some kind of like bin or basket to put them in. And then these are my John Green books that would not fit anywhere else, so I just kind of put them on the side. And then that frees up space so that over here I can have all of my Stephen King books, which go from here all the way to here. And then on this side I have my 1001 movies you must see before you die books that my mom got me a couple years ago for Christmas. I think they do updated versions of these every year. And then a book that I'm going to be reading soon, and then a book that I need to return to the library because I actually just finished it. And then this is the book that I'm currently reading. So these books will change every once in a while, like books that I have just finished and books that I'm going to be reading soon will go here. And then I will obviously keep the book that I'm currently reading on the top of my nightstand. So now the question is, what do I do with all this junk that I took off? I'm gonna have to find a new home for it. Also go through a bunch of like junk mail and stuff, but at least this is looking somewhat nice. Happy Friday! I can't remember the last time that, wow, the lighting in here looks really orange. I can't remember the last time I vlogged, to be honest, but tonight my friend Fallon and I are going out for dinner, and then I think we're gonna do a little bit of dancing. I am wearing basically the same outfit that I wore the other night. My over-the-knee boots, the same Levi's jeans, this like sparkly top. I'm also gonna wear a leather jacket over it because it's cold outside, and I'm wearing that same earring. But I couldn't decide which earrings I was gonna wear, so I just decided to wear both. So I'm wearing like a little dangly one on this side, and I'm wearing that one on that side. A little asymmetrical tonight. So yeah, I probably won't bring this camera, but if I vlog anything, it will be on my phone. Good afternoon. I went and visited my accountant this morning to drop off all of my tax stuff. So much fun. But now my brother and I are gonna go to King's bowling and do some bowling. Where are we going?
King's bowling.
Who's gonna win?
You.
He's probably right. Guess who got a strike on the first roll? Still putting on his shoes.
What's this curve?
Okay, go.
Throw that curve, Brianna!
Okay, so we just finished at King's, and the first bowling game, who won?
You.
And what about the second one?
You.
And then we played like a hockey arcade game, and we played 3 rounds. Who won the first round?
You.
Who won the second round?
Me.
Who won the third round?
You.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
I had fun kicking his butt.
No, you didn't.
And now we are gonna make a stop at the library. Speaking of books, I'm like 40 pages away from finishing this book. And and there's an HBO series out by the same name based on this book. And I just watched episode 1. I'm going to wait to watch the rest of it until I finish the book, but I knew that episode 1 I definitely won't get anything spoiled in the book for me because I'm almost done with it, but the show is pretty good. I think I would probably love it if I didn't read the book first, but because I've read the book, I kind of know what to expect a little bit. But at the same time, it is cool to see it on screen, so I'm excited to watch more of it. I just thought I would let you guys know that if any of you guys are watching The Outsider on HBO, let me know. Because I'm definitely going to finish the series after I finish the book, so let me know if you've seen it, what you think of it so far. Good morning. I have decided that my car is in need of a good clean out. So that's what I'm going to go do now. I think I'm going to do some vacuuming and also just clean up some trash and stuff that's in there that doesn't need to be in there. Also, I got my registration and new sticker, so I need to put that on as well and put the registration in my car. Frankie needs to be cleaned. Yes, this is Frankie. You've seen her before in vlogs, but she's in dire need of a cleaning. There's a lot of trash and stuff. I think the first thing I'm going to do is get all the trash out, and then I will vacuum. My dad has this little DeWalt vacuum cleaner that I'm going to use to clean her out. But yeah, let's get to cleaning. Receipts in here. Parking passes. Snacks wrappers. This, if you know, you know. This is staying. I'll put it up here for right now. Bunch of little wrappers. Gum. Lollipop wrappers. Okay, that's everything in the center thing. In the door, a nasty plastic bag. An old water bottle. Paper towel, another water bottle, tissues, that's it. This one is empty, so my passengers are clean, y'all. I think this is fine. This is just paperwork, so that stuff can stay. Let's see about the back. Oh, there's already stuff on the floor. I keep my yoga mat and an umbrella in here. I'm gonna take them out for right now. I literally found an entire potato chip under my car. Should I have a snack? Just kidding, that's gross. I don't know how long this been under there for. This I keep in here. I got it at a garden center when I bought flowers. It's just a plastic mat that's supposed to protect your trunk from getting wet or whatever. So I kind of just keep that in there just in case. And then I have one of my old wipers, just in case something happens to the ones that are on there now. I have something to replace it with, if they snap or something. Those stay, and then all of my New England people know we got our snow scrapers in here. Now I think it's time for me to get to vacuuming. Alright, one side's done. I'm gonna finish vacuuming this part, and then I will do the trunk. Now I'm going to try out this thing, which is supposed to make cleaning the inside of the windshield easier. I guess I'll report back later on if this leaves a bunch of streaks, but it does make it easier to get to the bottom of the windshield, if that makes sense. I'm not going to film it, but I'm just going to do a little bit of spraying on the seats, wipe them down, and then we're good to go. Frankie is all clean. Finished cleaning my car, and now we're going out to lunch with our grandma. It is much later now. Lunch was great. Got to catch up with my grandma, and we had some good food. And the restaurant we went to just recently opened, actually at the beginning of February. So it was nice to check that out as well. I am actually going to end the vlog here because I'm going to live stream for TVco now. My schedule starts to get super busy around this time because The Walking Dead comes back Sunday nights, The Voice comes back Monday and Tuesday nights, and then I have Riverdale on Wednesday nights. So I have 4 days of live streaming in a row every week, beginning in the end of February, which I'm very grateful for. I love doing my live streams on TVco, so if you haven't already, you should follow me there, especially if you're interested in any of the shows that I just mentioned. But that's all for this vlog. Don't forget to comment below, like, and subscribe, and also turn on post notifications so you get a notification every time I post a new video. Thank you for watching.